So that being said, hello everyone and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Hopefully we'll be finishing up this main story tonight and we'll figure out what we're going to do afterwards. I might still do some random questing or something, but I'm almost kind of doubting it because every time I play this thing my computer cringes. Main quest? Back to over there, right? Oh, no. Where the hell is it taking me now? Oh, seriously, where is it taking me now? No, that's not it at all. Well, I'm pretty sure we need to go back over there anyway, whether I have a quest locator in my map or not. I was not amused. Then gives me a lull face. Should be in here. There should be someone I need to talk to yet to move things along. Why is the load taking so long? Jesus. Hey, Cadwell, anything new?
So, going toe-to-toe with the big bad then, are you? Smashing. Good luck to you. This whole plane meld thing seems like a nasty business. I prefer my Cold Harbor with a bit less Tamriel in it, thank you very much.
That song sounds familiar for some reason.
I have lived to see one of the worst calamities in history ravage our realm. It must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Well, this can't possibly.
Hello there. I hope you don't mind me playing. The music helps soothe the anxiety.
Good hunting out there. We're all counting on you.
So wait, I'm supposed to do something? I do have a quest? Where the hell is it? Ooh, look at this. That's not even where I'm looking. There. God damn it, game, I will hop up on this top of this table so you aim at the right thing, so help me God. Okay. Now where the hell am I supposed to be going? Am I supposed to wait for the message across Tamriel? Kill the minstrel. She's not a minstrel! She's not a minstrel, she's a naughty, naughty warrior. Alright. I guess this is supposed to be what we're supposed to be following, even though it was very unclear that that's what we were meant to be doing. If that is what we're doing. Oh, actually, really quick, before I forget, I got some skill points to use. I have no idea what that means. Surround light abilities. 6%. Okay. Should I unlock the next medal? It's gonna be a while before I need it, though. I guess it doesn't hurt to have it, I suppose. Dwarven ingots. Interesting. Nothing more enchanting. I just don't see a need to. It's not actually like it improves my actual sneaking. Nothing improved in these yet. Momentum. Forces your strength to gain major brutality. Focus your strength to gain major brutality, increasing your rapid damage by 20% for 30 seconds. Heal 475 health for every 2 seconds while active. Interesting. That actually would very easily replace that. Alrighty, I think that's all the points. Did I speed my horse? Actually, no, I didn't. We did not go that direction. But where I'm going, I think I can speed up my horse, so we'll go there first anyway. Yeah. Oh, hello. Whee! Oh, for crying out loud. What the hell? And also for the fact that the game keeps tabbing me out in least convenient times. You think that this stupid computer does that once, it would just be done with trying to tab you out of a game, but nope. Not even 2 hours later, it tries doing it again. I have no idea why it started doing it, and it's really fucking annoying. And I've tried looking it up, and apparently it's just a Windows 10 thing, and not anybody, and nobody really knows why it keeps doing it, other than the fact that it's Windows 10 thing. Ooh, Dwarven ore. And I need to unload stuff too, apparently. Why are there 2 obsidian stacks? Nope. Don't know why I bothered. Can't even grab it if I want to anyway. Ooh. Wee-hoo! Oh, I didn't need to do that. Sorry. Just gonna finish you off anyway. At least I don't think I did need to, but oh well. Alright, now then. I thought there was supposed to be a stable here. I'm not seeing a marker though. Oh, there it is.
Travel in the Ashlands can be slow.
Which is why it's always a good idea to keep upping that percentage. Yo?
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian, head of the Mages Guild. I have need of your assistance.
Why do you need my assistance?
Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip.
Ah?
The Anchors, the Daedra, the Undead. They devastate our fragile mortal plane. I have a plan, and I need your help. I think you're the only one who can help me see this done.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound. I'll be along shortly. I just have a few final preparations to make.
Alright, I will see you there. Mournhold. Are we in Mournhold? No, we're in Evanheart. It is the same quest that we're still following, right? Yeah. Alright. So first things first. Back outside. And we're going to the crafting area to sell my shite. Oh wait, where am I going? Hi. Hello?
Looking to shape some metal? I've got what you...
First and foremost, what is that doing in here? And do I have more stuff I can get rid of? Dang it, not seeing anything else in the moment. Miscellaneous... Nothing? Nothing. Oh. Okay, let's just get rid of... Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to go to the bank. Where's the bank? Do you... Freaking NPCs blocking my way.
Stop. I need more mead.
Is there a bank here? I'm beginning to think there isn't. Nope, so I need to make do with what I can do. Pardon.
Looking to shape some metal?
How much space do I have? I don't have enough space, so we need to start selling some stuff I don't need. Medium stuff? Yeah, let's just sell medium stuff. And light stuff. Alright, that should be enough to at least start making some more room.
Don't be timid. Come see for yourself. Looking to shape some metal?
Well, so I get out of that leather. Let's get rid of that. Alright. There we go.
Looking to shape some metal? I've got what...
Can't sell that. Don't want to sell that, rather. Don't need the planks. I think that's everything. The rest of it's melting or just selling it outright. Alright. And this is some of it, not all of it, though. Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. Yeah, look at all the armor I had, too. Anything I can research? I think the belt, and that's gonna be about it. Yep. And that thing is still taking forever. Crystallite Conundrum? What? I have no idea. Oh, the gems? Yeah, I need to keep the gems around. I was gonna bank them, but there's no bank here. Still, got about half the inventory back now, so that should be good for a little while. Actually, it's not even worth riding to where we need to go. Okay, yep. Mournhold, there we go. I don't think it's a big enough city. This city should have a bank, though, so we can drop some stuff off here. We'll look for a bank really quick before we go on to the next part of this leg of the journey. Bank? Is that the bank? Banker, yep. Alright.
Stranger, may we speak?
Excuse me. Pardon me.
If you're looking for the Bank of Mournhold,
deposit. No idea what to do with these. And materials. Do I have, yeah, I have that one. There, that opens up quite a bit of space. Okay. Now then. Where are you? There you are. Let's drive past it at least twice. In here? Through here. More like. Yep. Yo.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the Pact, glad you made it.
I don't believe we've met.
I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers. If you've heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work. Sometimes that involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Naryu here.
Why would you need an assassin?
She owes me a favor. It's a long series of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. I saved her life. We're back and forth. That's it for story time. You're here about Varnus Galarian?
Yes.
That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret meeting of the Alliance leaders in neutral territory. He'll be here any minute, so I'll let him give you the details. But don't worry, the Armigers will do our part.
And what's your part?
Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right places. Protecting Pact interests. That sort of thing. I could tell you more, but then Naryu would want to kill you. Or maybe just cut on you a little.
Friendly type. Okay.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do meet with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do. We're even after this, you know.
I know, but this is important. Thanks, Naryu. I'll even ride with you as far as Auradon. Let's go.
Friendly types. Hi.
Thank you for coming so quickly, Champion. I've been consulting with Countess Hakruba of the Fighters Guild. Both of our guilds believe the time has come to take the fight to Cold Harbor. But this places us in a delicate political position.
And what's the problem?
Trust, as always. The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces. And if our guilds only work with one alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength. We can't afford to take sides.
Is the situation really that dire?
The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread thinly. They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. I want to bring all three leaders together. Maybe cut a deal.
Okay, what do you want from me?
You're in a unique position. You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected. You have a reputation. They may let you get a word in before they leap at each other's throats. In short, you're the perfect diplomat.
If you say so. So you want me to talk to the leaders then?
I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territories. An island called Stirk. I can get you an audience with each leader and provide magical transportation. You just need to convince them to travel to Stirk.
I guess we can give it a try.
That's all I ask. I'll open the portal. I think it's best that I travel with you and make introductions as a neutral party. That might make things easier.
We'll see. Alright. Whee! Load. Hopping ahead of me, are we?
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri. It is my great
Glad
honor
you're
to
saying that
present to
name.
you.
Varnus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on Fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one who by all rights should be considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
I'm really that popular? Okay.
Varnus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
My only sworn enemy is Molag Bal, Your Majesty.
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
You've heard of me.
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history. The ripples it creates travel far and wide.
I guess I'm humbled by that, thank you.
Humility is a noble thing, but you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling master. But enough philosophy. What did you wish to speak with me about?
I've come to propose a meeting of the island of Stirk to discuss the assault on Cold Harbor.
And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like it. Very well. I make no promises with regards to the negotiations themselves, but I will attend. That much I promise.
That's what we're asking for starters, thank you. Yo.
That went well, I think. Shall we move on?
Alright, where next?
To Wayrest. Expect a certain level of formality. The court of High King Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives. Therefore, protocol is the order of the day. Shall we?
All right.
Tell the lovely daughter, Nari, that she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off for
Raz, inappropriate.
This one has no regrets.
Whoosh. Was that about someone coming over to dress as a serving girl? I have many questions and eyebrow highly raised in question. The stork is getting on my nerves, kill him. VC, if we've learned anything by now, is that the major NPCs can't even be touched. It's no better than
Esteemed
AO.
High King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though, who is your companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion into his enemy's stronghold? Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed. I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Okie dokie. Hello.
Dibella's legs, but you are a bold one. Even the bards of Wayrest sing of your exploits. I must confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. We sharpen our blades on the same whetstone, if you take my meaning.
You like a good adventure too. It's an honor. Thank you.
Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this? Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the case, I accept.
I've come to talk about Molag Bal.
That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer that over some angry line like, "I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty." I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's
I
favorite
like you.
Daedric prince, then? What of him?
Alright, well, bottom of the barrel here. Molag Bal's influence grows. It's time we took the fight back to his realm.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince.
Yes.
That would be especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say?
I propose all alliances meet at the island of Stirk to discuss the assault on Cold Harbor.
That would be utter madness. But I do like the thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books. All right. If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be there. If this is an assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you with me.
I hope it's a well-fought battle then, good sir, if it does end up to be a fakery. Anyway, good day.
Give my best to Thrush.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We must return and begin the preparations. We have much to do. Come.
I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty. I'm gonna mingle their heads right off their necks one of these days.
Okay. Mingle as in you're going to chop their heads off of a sword. I get it. At least try. Nope. Right through him.
All three leaders have agreed to join us on Stirk. Now comes the tricky part.
That wasn't the tricky part?
Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable. But get them together and, well, you'll see soon enough.
Oh, great. So, British Parliament then, I take it.
Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
I guess I'm ready.
Then, with your permission, I'll open the portal to Stirk. May Auriel's hand guide us all.
Here we go.
A moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Our representative, Captain Alfari, is in charge of security on Stirk. He assures us that all is well there, but keep your wits about you. Good luck.
Okie doke. Whee! Bill Knightley. Okay.
Welcome to the island of Stirk. Representatives from all three alliances are gathering at the meeting place. It's just up ahead, through the ruins.
Have the alliance's leaders all arrived?
I'm told they'll be arriving at the meeting site by portal any moment. After all the bloodshed in Cyrodiil, I fear the leaders won't be quick to trust one another. Perhaps you can help them see the wisdom in cooperation.
Well, we'll see.
I don't envy you the task. We've already assembled quite a team of experts for the Cold Harbor invasion itself. I'll try to introduce you to some of them on the way to the meeting. Lead on.
All right.
2 kings and a queen with barely a thimble of patience between them. Reaching a compromise will be no small task, I promise you.
Third.
Look! It's Lady Laurent!
Well?
Oh, there we are. I'm like, who?
Careful with that, you clumsy fool. Do hurry it up. We're missing everything.
But please, don't distract me. If I don't finish packing, Lady Laurent will give me quite the talking to.
Breathe. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I had no idea the summit was to be held on the legendary island of Stirk.
This is a guy we met in Morrowind.
Fitting choice. It was here that the leaders of the First Era assembled the All-Flags Navy to do battle with the Slode.
I can't wait to see what surprises Molag Bal's realm has in store for us.
We are waging war, not embarking on a sightseeing expedition, milady.
Fear not, Vanus. I can take care of myself and my useless lump of a manservant. Stibbons, haven't you finished tying those bags yet? Oh, you really are hopeless.
Farewell, milady. We must dash. We're expected at the summit.
So I've met her before.
It's Tellinger. Here's Tellinger, the artificer himself. Must it always take a crisis to pull you away from your toys, Telly?
Vanus, your robes smell of failed experiments and your words of failed wit.
Tell me, Telly, what Dwemer rubbish pit did you crawl out of this week?
You really must learn to respect your betters, old friend.
Do let me know when one happens by, won't you? I don't have the time or the energy, Tellinger, so I'll bid you good day.
You seem like the friendly folk.
The captain in charge of security, Alfari, is over there.
Ah.
Captain Alfari, has the island been secured?
Aye. All ships in the area have been diverted away from the island, and the wards are in place.
And the Alliance leaders?
They'll be here any moment. You three should get over there as soon as you can.
We're on our way. Thank you, Captain. We must make haste.
Okie doke.
High King Emmerich of the Daggerfall Covenant. Queen Irene of the Old Merry Dominion. Yoren Skald King of the Ebonheart Pact.
We must put aside our differences and work together, or this assault is doomed from the start.
How do we know this isn't a ruse? A clever plan to divert our forces while your armies take the Imperial City.
I thought backstabbing was your favorite tactic, Emmerich.
Please, are you both so arrogant? Your weapons are children's toys compared to the horrors that Molag Bal commands.
I will not wager the future of my people on the word of a snow barbarian and an adolescent female. I fear for Tamriel's future if either of you were to sit upon the Ruby Throne.
Since when do you care about your people? You never lift a finger except to count your gold.
Please, my lords, this bickering is pointless.
What a waste of time.
Obstinate fools, both of you.
What a mess. Apologies, Vanus, but I'm going to check on my Lion Guard.
This is going about as well as I expected, unfortunately.
Alright, how do we talk reason to these idiots?
Even if we can get them to stop bickering, they'll never agree to send troops to Cold Harbor. That would leave Cyrodiil unprotected.
The guilds can attack, but only if all three leaders agree.
An interesting idea, but they need to stop bickering long enough to consider it. Why don't you visit each of them in their camps? See if you can reason with them individually.
Gonna check on the time here quick. How long have we been at this? Oh, it's not even an hour yet. I don't know why I'm worrying so much. Okay. Actually, stop checking that. Yeah. I think it took a while to do setup and stuff. Wait, why am I getting drawn back over here? Oh. You, hello.
Intractable fools. Their pride will see us all dead.
Is the Fire Guild any different?
We've served as the first line of defense against Molag Bal's invaders, destroying his dark anchors all across Tamriel. They've succeeded in reducing their ranks and leveling half of Cyrodiil. What do you think?
Will the Fire Guild be willing to invade Cold Harbor?
Willing and able. But, like the Mages Guild, we are constrained by a non-interference pact. The alliances will only tolerate our presence in their realms if we remain neutral. Unless all three alliance leaders consent to it, our hands are bound.
Alright. Now we have to talk to the numbskulls. You're supposed to lead my people. What the hell are you doing?
I tried, but these thick-skulled bastards will not see reason.
We need to cooperate.
What about the war in Cyrodiil? If I commit troops to this invasion, the Pact will be vastly outnumbered there.
What if we send the guilds to Cold Harbor?
Wizards and mercenaries against the Daedric hordes. Without the Ebonheart Pact, they do not stand a chance.
Both guilds have experienced fighting Daedra. They may be your best chance.
You make some sense after all. I will support this foolish plan if you can convince the other leaders.
Okie doke. We'll report back. Now, let's knock some sense into this thick lady's skull. Hello, madam.
Yoren is being stubborn out of spite. He's your king. Can't you reason with him?
There is an alternative.
Is there? What did you have in mind?
We could send the guilds to Cold Harbor.
Perhaps. But we don't know enough about Cold Harbor to fully understand what they'd be up against.
I don't see much other option.
Nor do I, but I'll agree to nothing until I've conferred with my advisors. Now go annoy the others. I've had enough for one day.
Damn, you are stubborn as hell. How about you? You had a good chuckle on me earlier.
Your
Talk to me.
scowled king has all the patience of a bull at mating season. This is a negotiating table, not a battlefield. Can't you talk some sense into that thick head of his?
I have a suggestion.
That's more than I'm getting from them. What do you suggest?
Send the guilds.
I don't doubt their commitment or their bravery, but they are few, and Molag Bal's followers are legion.
You may be right, but we do need to do something.
I'm not convinced, but let me think on it. Something must be done. On that we agree.
Two of them are being pig-headed.
Any luck? Or Or are they still at an impasse?
They're considering the idea, but they're not convinced.
I hope they come to their senses soon. We're going to lose the element of surprise.
They don't trust each other.
With very good reason. But the sooner they come to an agreement that... Does the air feel strange to you? That's odd. All of a sudden it feels like a storm is approaching.
A storm? Venice, what's wrong?
I have an ill feeling about this.
He has arrived. I can't.
Caldian! What's happening?
Go! Get away from me! Run!
Are the great leaders of Tamriel. Pathetic. But how convenient to have them gathered together in one place, so I can crush them like insects.
Molag Bal!
Stay back, Countess!
The insects fight back! How amusing! And yet, so very sad. All of Nirn shall be mine.
Caldian! Protect the leaders, defeat Molag Bal's minions, and close the unstable weapons.
And away! Oh, wait. No more rift! Oh, I like this. They're giving me heals. That's nice. Still need to keep an eye on my own health, though, just in case. The new thing, yeah, I'm using it. It's a bonus strength. It isn't actually an attack, but a bonus to my attacks, and also a regenerative heal over time. Haven't fallen yet. No dying today. And portal be gone. Yeah, see when my sword is glowing white like that? I'm using the new ability. Elemental Essence. I don't think I need that at the moment. Well then, that's been ended. Hello.
I thought we were safe here, hidden from the enemy. The god of schemes grows more powerful by the day!
Then we must act quickly.
Agreed. There's no time to waste. We must take the fight to him.
Can you open the portal to Cold Harbor?
Yes, at the Iliad Well at the center of the island.
Perhaps this attack will convince the leaders to cooperate.
After that terrible display of power, I don't think they have much choice. Honored leaders, you have seen the face of our enemy! Molag Bal threatens every living being in Tamriel. The Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild have agreed to join forces to launch an assault on Cold Harbor!
Trust in us. Sanction our actions. Give us your blessings. We will not let you down.
Vanos is right. The guilds are our best and only choice. Send them to Cold Harbor.
I hate to admit it, but I agree with Emmerich.
As do I. It appears that much of the distrust between our alliances was sown and nurtured by the god of schemes.
Molag Bal thrives on deception and chaos. But if you'll forgive me, this alliance war is of your own making.
Countess Hakruba, gather the surviving members of both guilds in the Sturk interior. The champion and I will go there now to open the portal.
We'll be right behind you, Vanus.
The time has come, champion.
I'm
Let's
champion
go.
now. Just repeat, this is new attack. Whee! Essentially, I do the I have the power pose and I get extra strength and health regen. Also, how you like the new sword? It's a health steal, and as well as a, I believe it's health and actually no, it's a physical and magical armor bonus. Oh my, look at all the little shiny things. It looks like we're about ready.
We're as ready as we shall ever be.
Is that everyone?
Unfortunately, yes. It's not the massive army we'd hoped for. But now that Molag Bal knows we're coming, a smaller group might be our only hope of slipping into Cold Harbor undetected.
You wouldn't believe how undetected you can be at times in Cold Harbor. Anyway, let's do it.
It's difficult to predict where you will emerge once you reach Cold Harbor. Be on your guard, my friend.
As I'll ever be. Alright. Boop. Yeah, as soon as he walks through, and immediately we close the portal behind him. Boop! He's trapped in Cold Harbor. Bye-bye!
Hello, what's this?
Oh! Hey, Cadwell. How'd you get here?
Survived then, have you? Jolly good. Jolly good.
Where's everyone?
Rotten luck. They arrived in Cold Harbor, but in entirely different locations. Bloody unpredictable. Portals to oblivion. Not to mention Molag Bal's defenses. Nasty beasties abound. Off you go, over the bridge and head inland. There's a good chap.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
What's across the bridge?
What bridge? Is there a bridge? Tricky things, bridges. Tend to have all kinds of hideous creatures living beneath them. Except that one over there. That one leads to the Hollow City.
The Hollow City?
Dreadfully dull place, and a real eyesore if you ask me, but I suppose it's where you want to start your quest. Quest! What a simply fabulous word. Quest. 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 I just love how it rolls off the tongue.
Right, so I'll head to the Hallowed City then.
Welcome back to Cold Harbor, old chum. Jolly good to see you. I was afraid you'd snuffed it.
Where am I exactly?
Welcome to the beautiful gardens of Cold Harbor. Do have a look around. Lovely day for it. Soak up the ambiance, the grand...
How about you, Caldwell?
feeling we've discussed this before, or did I already mention that? No matter. I am Sir Cadwell, the Undaunted, Knight of the Court of Cold Harbor, champion of chivalry, defender of the defenseless,
shepherd to the Soul Shriven.
Alright. That's good enough for me. Oh, hi. Alright, so we gotta go this way then. What the hell's this? Oh. Cold Harbor's got lootables? Smack you upside your head. Not that I need your help, sir, but okay. Oh my god. Okay. That's new. So yeah, what I was saying earlier about games throwing me for a loop and making things run longer than they usually do. Hi.
Very few would dare to enter the Prince of Murder's realm of their own choosing. Your action consists of equal parts bravery and stupidity. I think in this case, that's exactly what we need. We've been waiting for you, Planewalker.
And who are you?
You may refer to me as the Groundskeeper, one of the few survivors that remain. I tend to this city. The magic that protects these walls and keeps us safe requires constant nurturing and the utmost care.
And where are we?
The city's original name no longer matters. Now it is a hollow city, waiting to be filled. A perfect place to begin an assault on Molag Bal. This city can be your armor against the hazards of Cold Harbor. It just needs life to return it to glory.
And this is where I'm supposed to gather my army?
It could be. There is no safer place in Cold Harbor, for Molag Bal's reach cannot extend into the Hollow City. That is what was intended, and that is the way it is. Please walk with me. Let me show you why this city will serve your needs.
Alright, lead on.
Watch and listen. While I could explain things to you, it will be better to simply show you. The history of the city permeates these streets, and with a bit of magic, I can reveal it to you. Now come, let us walk.
After you.
Long ago, this city existed in Nirn. It was alive and vibrant, and went by a different name. Its people were devoted to Prince Meridia, the Radiant One. They lived in peace and assumed themselves safe from any dangers. But Meridia has enemies, such as the despicable Molag Bal. The Prince of Murder sent minions from Cold Harbor to destroy her beloved city.
You walk very slowly, by the way.
The city's defenders did what they could, but they were no match for Molag Bal's forces. Everyone outside the walls was slaughtered, but the warriors and mages managed to seal the gates to protect those huddled within.
Running in slow motion.
As fortune would have it, the Ayleid king Lalorian Dainar was visiting the city. A skilled warrior and tactician, he quickly took command of the city's defenses. The Ayleid king single-handedly protected one of the gates. As he fought, he prayed for assistance, and his prayers were answered. Meridia felt compassion for her followers, but she also saw an opportunity. Molag Bal's open portal worked both ways. The time had come to take the battle to Cold Harbor. Meridia warded the city and pushed it into Cold Harbor. The city arrived intact, but many of its inhabitants were either killed or scattered by this realm's protective spells. Even the Ayleid king was captured. Still, Meridia had accomplished the impossible. She stabbed a dagger into Molag Bal's side. A portion of her realm was in his domain, and he could not touch it. The survivors lost faith, however. One by one, they left the safe confines of the city to try to return to Nurn. They were foolish, and they paid the price for rejecting Meridia's edicts. Meridia foresaw a day when an opportunity would arise. An overconfident Molag Bal. Champions from another plane. On that day, this city would become the focal point for the assault against the Lord of Schemes. I say that the day has finally arrived. The great mage, Vana Scalarian, the Ayleid king, and you, our last best hope. You must gather your allies and bring them here. This city shall serve you well against Molag Bal. Know that every choice you make in Cold Harbor will have an effect on the Hollow City. It shall be reborn with every person you save, forged into a weapon by your own hands.
And what's your role in all of this?
I am your advisor. We both wish to stop Molag Bal's machinations. I offer you what help I can. The Hollow City awaits you and your allies. Use it wisely, and it shall not fail you.
All right. What's the next step?
You must gather those who were lost. King Dainar and Vana Scalarian have vital roles to play, and they must be at your side. Rescue your missing companions. Return the Hollow City to its former glory, and we can begin the assault on Molag Bal.
Alrighty.
You shall require more than just the king and the mage, of course. But they are as good a starting point as any. Others in this realm, allies current and soon to be, all have important parts to play in this endeavor.
Others?
As you seek out the mage and the king, I'm sure you shall meet others who require your aid. Look for those you trust, and who would be willing to join us here.
And the mage and the king, where will I find them?
Go west, beyond the Moonless Walk. There you shall find the Ayleid king, held within a tower of darkness. Vanus the mage is somewhere in the eastern plain. His exact location is hidden from me.
Alright, I'll try to find the both of them.
I recommend heading west first to find the Ayleid King, but the choice is yours. If you wish to free King Dinar, you must recover the Lights of Meridia. The Lights have the power to unlock his prison of darkness.
What are the Lights of Meridia?
Originally, the Lights were a gift from Meridia. Power that protected the city and made life easier for its inhabitants. When she pushed the city into Cold Harbor, she filled the Lights with even more of her divine power.
This Meridia sounds rather powerful. And how will I use them to free the king?
King Dinar is trapped within a tower of darkness, bound by shadows and dark magic. Meridia's lights can unravel those bonds. Without them, you won't be able to set the Ayleid King free.
And where can I find these lights?
As you no doubt noticed, Molag Bal's realm has its own defenses. Things that teleport onto this plane tend to get scattered, as were your allies, as were the lights. They could be anywhere, but most likely, they are guarded by Molag Bal's forces.
You don't have anything more precise to go on?
Rumors only, I'm afraid. I have heard tales of a strange prison to the northwest. A tower that is not a tower, that guards one of the lights. And others whisper of a vile laboratory to the southeast that distorts the purity of Meridia's light.
I'll get the picture. Alright, thank you for what little help you can give me. Alrighty. So with that, we are strangers in a strange land, very much indeed. Ooh, nice skybox. So we have a foothold in Cold Harbor and now have to gather all of our forces yet again because they all got scattered. That's what we get for trying to teleport a giant group, I guess. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. I hope you'll enjoy watching me continue this. Hopefully we get some more advancement things here in the next couple days after tomorrow. Tomorrow, of course, I'll be a part of the Doctor Who Unearthly podcast, which you'll also find on Twitch, but also you can look up the Unearthly podcast on YouTube and find it there. We'll be talking about the Time Monster, Doctor Who serial that also stars the Master. Also, Thursday will be Lord of the Rings, and then the rest of the weekend I'll be back to playing this solo some more. Also tomorrow afternoon I will be playing some Fallout 2 and hopefully finishing that. We'll see how things go. I have to fight some aliens and save a lady from the bottom of a ship. Go figure. Well, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. If you want to help out even more than just sharing the videos and upvoting the videos, you can also join Patreon or Streamlabs. Or if you're on VidMe, you can also tip the videos or subscribe to the channel. Links for everything, of course, as usual, are down below. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Vixie, for being in the chat. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.